all the way down from the blade of grass to the little puppy dog to the trees. It is the law of nature to grow and to thrive. This is what we're all trying to do. Everything that's living wants to grow and thrive. But in order to grow and thrive, we have to face adversity. You know, our minds are hardwired to be comfortable. Our minds are hardwired just to be comfortable, to protect ourselves. That we don't want to face adversity. We don't want to welcome challenges. We just want to be comfortable. But we're not going to grow in comfort. We're not going to grow without facing adversity and challenges. Now, the thing is about the human mind, too, is that we have options to think about the things that are coming at us in life. When we go through life, some people will look at problems, fears, frustrations, and look at negatively. And they'll do everything they possibly can to get away from it. They'll say, hey, you know what? This is too much for me to bear. I can't hang with this. I can't hang with this little simple job. I can't hang with the way this person's talking to me. I can't hang doing this. And what happens is they don't grow. They don't grow. And so, because our minds are hardwired to protect ourselves. So a lot of times, so we must be tenacious. We have to have courage in order to grow. And the thing about growth is spiritual growth. You know, we're all spiritual beings in this human body. And in order for us to grow spiritually, we must be able to accept the challenges, fears, frustrations that are happening in our lives and accept them. As opposed to complain about them. As opposed to talk down on them. Because spiritual growth, any kind of growth, it's like a muscle. I mean, this is science working out gym 101. If you want your muscles to get bigger, you have to work them out. It's super important. If you want to get braver, stronger, more courageous, you want to get better in your life, you have to look at the challenges and difficulties that are coming your way and accept them. You know, the thing about happiness, serenity, joy, fulfillment, sometimes I use this analogy about climbing Mount Everest. Do you think it's easy to climb Mount Everest? No, it is one of the most difficult, strenuous activities ever. So there's these men and women that are climbing Mount Everest, and while they're up there, they're going through blizzards, snow, frostbite, enduring the most extreme difficulties that you can endure. But they are very stoically in acceptance as they welcome this death-defying challenge. They're not like happy doing it, but they're like heroic doing it. Saying, you know what, this is a challenge that I've accepted, I've made this commitment, and I'm doing it, and I'm achieving it. And it's painful, arduous, difficult. This is the human element. Do you want to get braver? Do you want to get more courageous? Do you want to be more fulfilled? Do you want to look at your accomplishments and say, you know what, I am achieving today? You can only achieve things by going through difficulties. You're only going to grow by accepting the adversity that's happening in your life. Conquering your fears. Because we're hardwired to protect ourselves. When fear comes our way, we have fear and it tells us to run. We will not grow. We will not grow. So during each day, it takes small moments of courage and commitment. We have to say, a lot of times we'll make these commitments to ourselves and we'll say, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It sounds, we make a little list and we're going to achieve these things, but when those moments of adversity, those moments, fear comes in and we're like, you know what, not today. Not today. I don't want to do this. I have fear. But then what we're also saying is, remember this. When we do that, we say, I don't want to grow. I don't want to grow. So in order to grow, it has to be difficult. In order for our muscles to grow, in order for our spirit to grow, we have to accept the challenges and difficulties and fears and frustrations that are happening in our life. And we say, thank you. Thank you for this most difficult time in my life, because I know that I'm growing through it and I'm going to be better on the other side. Thank you.